You know, the band Dave Method certainly had quite a history beyond the common mainstream success. There was highs and lows, ups and downs, lefts and rights, wax on, wax off. And the studies are quite fascinating when you look at the correlation of hit singles Dave Method would release to the radio, and the number of deaths to rabies were astonishing, and you can follow the trends all the way through the late 21st century, because they were that artistically dedicated. They believed in musical isolation, where they would actually build a new country, an island, and live there for several years, just writing, just to even write a 2.5-minute song, sometimes even a lead line, because they were that dedicated.
I remember back in the days when we was a band together. It wasn't a me thing, it wasn't a you thing, it was a band thing. We all rose and fell and tripped down the steps together as one man. Matt here, he was always part of the band, just like me or Paul or the bus driver. We was all part of the band.
After sack of potatoes, or potato famine, we said very many names, and we came up with a dozen roses. We named it after Matt. He had gotten a dozen roses, and we realized that people thought we were gay. So that means there were only 1 for 4 on guessing that.
But after doing shows for, what did you say it was?
I don't remember.
However long I've been doing shows, the parts of the body really start to hurt. Sitting like this right now is killing my back, my pelvis, and my spleen. My nose tissue's really starting to go too.
That's good. Tell us about your nickname, Two-Tie.
I remember the first time they used to call me Two-Tie. I remember the first time I put on a second tie instead of the first tie. It was like a whole new world opened up when you could wear more than one tie at the same time. And I would wear them all the time, before and after showers, and shows too. I remember I was big on shows. And
tell us about Matt's narcolepsy.
Well, he sleeps a lot.
Could you tell us what it was like?
Well, before he was awake.
After, we changed from the quick list to dozen Dave Method. Of course, that was when we got a popularity streak and were signed to Big Fat Man Records, which was very coincidental because the owner was actually a vegetarian. The manager, though, was a pretty fat dude. Tell us something about how when the band fell apart.
Oh, the band. It fell apart right about the same time my liver kidney fell apart. Or was that even an organ? I can't remember. Oh, it was one or the other. I believe they called it something like Taco Bell food poisoning, I think. But basically it means you lose organs like your stomach and your kidneys and your nose.
Tell us about the reunion tour.
Okay, well this is why we called this video here together, to make this documentary for you all. We're planning on doing a reunion tour between us all. I mean, my motto is, as long as you're still alive, you're still in your prime. And that's what I live by. So I am pretty sure half of us are still alive. We lost most of the team back in '87 when that train hit them. But besides that, we got at least 6 members left.
I think there's 4 of you.
4 of us, and then
And there was no train. There was no train wreck.
maybe it was a scooter wreck, but I can't remember. Either it's a train, or it's a scooter, or it's a yacht, or it's a pontoon boat, but I don't know.
Tell us about changing your name.
Hold
from the
on a
beginning.
second. What was that? He needs a little get go every now and then.
Rock and roll, baby. Yeah, those ladies in their scandalous clothing. Oh my head! Oh, there it goes again. Ambulance. Don't worry, I've got it on the speed dial. Too bad I don't have to use my rotary phone anymore. Where's the rotary? Someone get me a Pepsi.